Yo, it's good. Got a quick trade recap today. Took one trade and I won. Biggest trade yet, biggest W yet too. So I'll get into it later. So GBP JPY, nothing really. The 4 hour, not really sure what it was because we closed below these lows with this, but we were at bullish structure here. So honestly, I think bearish was the right move. But I was kind of like biased towards taking longs because the Asian highs looked really nice to take. But yeah, regardless, nothing happened because we just kept on consolidating on between here and here. So nothing really to see there. GBP USD 4 hour was bearish, closing below this low from the previous week, never showing any bullish structure. We did have London highs and then London lows were down here. Wait, no, Asian highs, and then we had London highs up here. So ideally, want to see London highs get taken and then maybe take out New York close or something like that. But we never ended up interacting with the London high. We just opened right below London high, so it looked pretty nice for potential shorts at the beginning at NY open. But we ended up just taking that, going lower and lower, and then ended up taking the London low and NY low. So yeah. So now the trade on GBP, I mean Euro USD, the trade that I took, don't know how it's still going up, but. Wait, those are like make-believe take profits. But so the 4 hour was bullish, breaking structure to the upside here, no bear structure. We had New York highs up here, which were my kind of target. We had London highs and then London lows with Asian lows down here, and we also had a 1 hour fair value gap down there. So market opens right by the London highs, which was similar to GBP USD, but we ended up taking the London low, Asian low, and we also completely filled in the 1 hour fair value gap. We had a very nice reaction to the upside through here, and then we did form a fair value gap here, and I was looking for that to get inverted. We ended up forming a high as well, which would be really nice. The only thing that I wasn't so sure about was that we had these fair value gaps up here, which I wasn't really sure if we wanted to inverse yet. So it was kind of like a point of resistance for me, but yeah, ended up forming a high here and breaking structure with this candle. We barely broke structure with this candle. It would have been nice if we could have broke right here, but we ended up pushing way higher, and that caused my risk reward to be kind of skewed because TP1 was actually like a 1-to-1. Originally it was like a 1-to-1.6. I mean, like it was a 1.6R trade, but because of like that push way past the entry point, it would kind of like mess everything up. So yeah, it was something like this. And if I would have been able to enter like right here, it would have been something like this at 1.5. But I ended up not doing that, so it kind of annoyed me a little bit. But you know, can't get too mad about that. So yeah, entered off the breaker structure at inverse value gap. The thing was with this, I was getting a bit impatient, and I was getting like feelings of FOMO kind of, because ideally with a 30-minute closure below, I would look for a continuation, but I didn't because I was kind of like impatient. I kind of like feeling, because I felt like since price already rallied all the way here, it's not going to come back higher. And that caused me to kind of enter without looking for continuation. But now looking back, if I just looked for continuation, that would have I would have gotten a better entry point, like better risk reward too. So yeah. So TP1 was at London high, but I was like filming at this time, and I ended up taking TP right here. Which is like kind of nice, but because of that, I should have probably moved this TP. This TP was honestly pointless. I should have just left that and then kept TP2 at New York highs and then kept a runner all the way up here, and that would have allowed me to make more. This was just a random like daily high from like freaking 2021 or something. So yeah, that ended up getting hit some time ago. Nothing really else to talk about for this, but it was like, yeah, just pretty simple trade. Yeah, this is my biggest trade yet, and yeah, up 6% now. No, Chad.